Maybe this is why even close friends wonder if Leslie actually has her license. Does she? Yeah. Okay. Good, that's good confirmation.
I live off love, I feed off love, I breathe off love. I think of love, I drink of love, I sink in love.
Leslie and Matt, take a moment and look out at the endless support and love. This is the community that most vividly knows what a joy and blessing it is to have your love, friendship, and humor in their lives. As many of you know, today is only possible because of a former electric plant in North Adams, Massachusetts.
How do you feel?
I feel perfect. It's really lightweight.
During the winter of 2019, Leslie knew she had to talk to that guy she had seen around the museum and somehow managed to get herself invited to crew beer a few times, where she later asked Matt out. Pretty cool. Yeah, she did.
These look great.
I made it myself.
I give my love.
Good?
Mass Mocha may be where Leslie and Matt met, but driving around the Berkshires was where they fell in love. Whether en route to the Dairy Queen in Ghent, New York, or the top of Mount Greylock for one of the most beautiful sunsets they'd ever seen the day after they said I love you, driving adventures around the Berkshires became special moments amidst COVID lockdowns. Their pure enjoyment of each other's company makes every place they have lived special. As Leslie put it during one of our many conversations, the best place in the world is in that car, holding his hand.
Hey.
Hi. It is wild.
Oh, we got a beautiful day. We got the Pixar clouds out there.
I know.
Getting government official.
I know. What are you most excited for? Dancing.
Yeah, shake my butt.
I'm kind of excited for the cake, to be honest.
Oh. Okay. Hey. As most of you know, Leslie and I fell in love in the Berkshires, where we had a little money, but a whole lot of fun. And as you may have read in our local newspaper, we spent a lot of time driving around, partly because it is a beautiful place for a drive, and partly because there isn't much to do there. It was in these early moments and days where I learned who Leslie Sellers is, and I very quickly fell in love with her. Leslie, there are a whole lot of things I love about you, but I'm just gonna name a few. You care so deeply for those around you. You never shy away from letting them know just how much they mean to you. You're always full of wonder, whether it's a cardinal outside the window, or you're standing in front of the birth of Venus, or you're eating a loaf of sourdough bread. You're full of the most joyous laughter, mostly because I have good jokes. You dream the biggest dreams, and I promise to help you fulfill those dreams, big and small.
I'm a fool now. I'm a fool now.
It is such a testament to the lasting effect you both have had on so many people that they have traveled from all over in order to be here tonight to celebrate you both.
I'm a fool now.
Leslie, for anyone that knows you, I'm sure they would agree with me that you are also extremely kind, thoughtful, driven, creative, unique, selfless, brilliant, and you've always had the best sense of style when it came to everything. You are also an illuminating powerhouse of a woman who improves the world just by being in it. I always think of you like my little disco ball sister because you bring that sense of fun, celebration, and liveliness to every occasion. Leslie, you shine that light on those you meet, and you leave a sparkle in their hearts long after. And it's truly no wonder that Matt was drawn into that magnetic pole of your glimmer and gets to be your dance partner for the rest of your lives.
Open up your heart and let me in. Just let me in.
Matthew embodies two of the best traits of my parents that have really driven our family and their partnership. And the first is that my dad always shows up. He also drives. That is his love language. Matthew has inherited it. And then my mom is the ultimate ride or die parent. There is no idea too crazy, no thing that you want to do that she will not say, absolutely, I've got your back. And I think you see that in my brother and the way that he is, as his friends know him, as his family knows him, the best member of a crew you could ever have. Matt is the type of man that you build a family on. He is the rock, the cornerstone. You think about that old church we were in. Matt is the corner you put in there to build the incredible dream that you guys have.
You fill me with confidence and make me feel assured of myself. I promise to always believe in you, even when you're struggling to believe in yourself. I promise to always make you laugh. I promise to always be up for a walk in an ice cream cone. I promise to drive you anywhere you want to go. It is a promise I made on one of our first dates, and I intend to keep that forever. We have truly found a home in each other, and it is the safest place I know, and I promise to keep it the safest place for you. You're the greatest thing to ever happen to me, and I can't wait to see what the rest of this life has in store for us.
I want to kiss him, but soon. I was once told in times of transition that 3 things need to be said. I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you. Well, today is a transition, so I'm gonna say I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry that I don't know how to get myself a glass of water by myself, so I'm really grateful that you're always up to do it. I'm also sorry that I embarrass you when we go to New Jersey bagel shops and I get lox cream cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel. I'm also sorry that I don't really like to drive, even if it's only down the road. So I'm glad that you do also still say yes to that. And I'm sorry that you think you're funnier than me. When it's definitely a tie. I'm mostly just sorry that I didn't meet you sooner. Because you have transformed my life. So thank you. You have brought me more joy than I truly thought was possible. Thank you for saying yes to every single move that I've asked you to make, and for keeping your promise on that date when you said that you would drive me anywhere that I wanted to go. Because you truly have. You have driven me to every dream, every opportunity, and every memory of ours. And thank you for all the ice cream.
Matt, I'm so thankful that you came into her life and have made her smile bigger than I've ever seen before, and I can't compare a smile so pure as when I catch her looking at you. Cheers to you both and a lifetime of happiness together.
Everyone deserves a friend like you. So thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for helping me be brave every single day, for championing me and for my dreams, and for reminding me of who I am. You've truly returned me home. I love you. I love who you have been. I love who you are today. And I love who you are going to become, who I have not met yet. I promise to rediscover you every day of our marriage and love every version of you as you continue to grow and create yourself. I promise to hold your hand on all of our drives and through whatever life brings our way. From today and forevermore, I am yours, you are mine, we are each other's.
Are you excited? Yes. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, 1 second. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
When we are driving in the dark on the long road to Provincetown, when we are weary, when the buildings and the scrub pines lose their familiar look, I imagine us rising from a speeding car. I imagine us seeing everything from another place, the top of one of the pale dunes, or the deep and nameless fields of the sea. And what we see is a world which cannot cherish us, but which we cherish. And what we see is our life, moving like that, along the dark edges of everything. Headlights sweeping the blackness, believing in 1,000 fragile and unprovable things, looking out for sorrow, slowing down for happiness, making all the right turns. Right down to the thumping barriers to the sea, the swirling waves, the narrow streets, the houses, the past, the future, the doorway that belongs to you and me.